Ah, yes. Ah, yes. What are all these dreamers doing here? Is this typical of Australia, or... No. No. No, I tell you why we can't do that, because what happens, it gets caught in the guitar strings, and there's this whole show. You're going to throw it to the cameraman? He loves it. You know? At the photographers, that's all right. When I was a youngster of about 14 or 15, the first hero that I ever had was a fictional character named Serenade de Bergerac. And why Cyrano? Why that great, great classical figure? For three reasons. First of all, because he was a misfit. He had this enormously long schnoz, you know? This nose that just went on forever. That's one thing. And I was, at that age, I was about 14 or 15, and I was kind of an awkward kid, and so Cyrano certainly became someone I could identify with. The second reason, he was a great swordsman. There was always a great deal of romance and poetry in swordsmanship, which later on when I went on to school, I started to study saber fencing, and I did that. And I know I did it because of Cyrano, okay? And the third reason that Cyrano was a poet. He was a beautiful misfit who was a poet. And he wrote these beautiful poems to a woman that he loved and who he could never have. He wrote this poetry to Roxanne, and I always felt for that. I always ached for Cyrano, because here he was writing this stuff, and she never knew who it was from. And so about 4 years ago, I decided to write a song about a man who reads poetry to win and to woo his woman. And that became the saga of the Longfellow Serenade. We're going to do it for you now. Longfellow Serenade. Such were the plans I'd made, for she was a lady and I was a dreamer, with only words to trade. You know that I was born for a night like this, warmed by a stolen kiss, for I was lonely and she was lonely. Ride, come on baby, ride. Let me make your dreams come true. I'll sing my song, let me sing my song, let me make it warm for you. I'll weave his web of rhyme upon the summer night. We'll leave this worldly time on his winged flights, and come and as we lay beside the sleepy glades, there I will sing to you this Longfellow Serenade. Longfellow Serenade. Such were the plans I'd made, but she was a lady as deep as the river, and through the night we stayed, and in my way I loved her as none before. Loved her with words and more, for she was lonely and I was lonely. Ride, come on baby, ride. Let me make your dreams come true. I'll sing my song, let me sing my song, let me make it warm for you. I'll weave his web of rhyme upon the summer nights. We'll leave this worldly time on his winged flights, then come worldly time on your winged flight. Then come and as we lay beside this sleepy glade, there I will sing to you this Longfellow serenade. Weave your web of rhyme upon the summer night. But leave this worldly time on your winged flight. Then come and as we lay beside the sleepy glade, there I will sing to you this Longfellow serenade. And I will sing to you a Longfellow serenade.